Okay, so here's Brianna with the Ironworker. This is the top arm of the Ironworker. Let's talk a little bit about how the blades go on, and what are the other details you want to cover.
All right, so this is the flat blade. It mounts here.
And that's still not on yet.
It's not on yet, no. Having trouble to get the corner just because they don't really make small bits that are this long, and we didn't have any in our shop. So what I'm planning on doing is basically this surface is where the blade's supposed to be, right where this, you see this radius comes up, it goes right here. So I've got an 1/8 inch. I milled away an extra 1/8 inch on this side, as much as I could, and that way what I'm going to do is I'm just going to weld an 1/8 inch plate, just tack it in there, basically to use as a spacer. And I mean, that's going to prevent this from sliding back and forth because you don't want this to be able to slide. And so I'll weld that in there, and got to drill these holes still for this. I had to order a special drill bit because I don't want to do, I mean, you can't do just 1/2 inch with this because there's no way you can get it exact enough. You know, you need some sort of a tolerance. And a 1/16 inch I feel is too big. On the other one I did 32nd inch larger, so 17 32nds, 1 32nd larger than 1/2 inch. And that worked out really well because the blade, it's not going to slide anywhere with that tolerance. I felt like 16th inch was going to be too big with something like this because you don't want the blade to be able to move. So we ordered the special drill bit. It's like $20. Waiting for that to come in before I can do that here. And so the other thing we're doing is the angle blade. So the angle blade is going to go right in here. This is where I center punch it there. That's going to be the center of the hole that goes through the angle blade. I don't have the angle blade here with me. It's over somewhere else. But angle blade basically comes in here. It can swivel. You can see this is kind of a lopsided hole. That's to allow it to swivel. And so
there's actually a bend there, yeah. So
yeah, and I actually need to machine out this little tiny spot right there, but figured I could do that today. So that's this spot. What still needs to be done is I've got the half moons that go in there. Let me grab one of them. So this is just what allows the blade to swivel. The blade doesn't even touch this surface. It just touches these. So I've got another one of them, and they're going to go right in here and just machine out a place using a boring bar and a boring head.
Machine out here down about 1 inch.
Yeah, this has got to go down. So this actually needs to be level with the blade. So the blade's going to be in the center here. So blade's location is exactly 1 inch in. Or it's actually 1 inch and 10 thousandths about. So it'll be about here. And this needs to be level with that. So I'm not going to machine away a whole inch for this, but only about 3/4 of an inch. And so next step is to machine this. And then after that, I need to make a cover that sandwiches this and the blade in the middle. So the cover is just going to be stock A36 steel. And it's going to go right in here. I have to figure out how I'm going to machine this radius. Haven't decided if I'm going to do it basically straight line yet, or if I'm going to do a curve. I could do a curve with the boring bar. It's just such a large radius. I think it'll be really challenging to do that. So I'm just going to decide that once, some point in the next couple of days. I need to update the CAD and figure it out.
Now show me the back side of the angle. Can you pick that up?
It's heavy, I don't want to.
How does it fit on here?
This weighs like 70 pounds.
Okay, but that is, how does it mount here?
Well, this mounts not there, but it mounts right here.
Yeah, this is the other half of
on the bottom. And this is the lower flat mount right here, where the flat blade goes.
So this is the bottom half of the Ironworker.
Yeah. Well, that's more like the bottom 2/3.
Okay.
Yeah, so